everybody, this is Dr. Madiha Saeed, board certified integrative holistic family physician, coming to you live from home. Yay! So a little bit more about me. I am a board certified integrative holistic family physician, and I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Realized that right after residency there was a lot more that conventional medicine had not taught us, and joined this medical practice where under one roof there's me, an OBGYN, an internist, an exercise physiologist, nutritionist, counseling, chiropractor, massage therapy, all brought together for the complete healing of the whole person. And that was like, hey, that's a little odd. So but since then, just by getting to your underlying root causes, we can heal from not one symptom, but then all of them simultaneously. How? Abdullah, you want to explain? So
well, you could do like the
So what is the underlying root cause of all these chronic conditions? So no matter what you're dealing with, either if you're dealing with digestive issues, if you're dealing with problems of vision issues, problems with headaches, problems with allergies, eczema, sinus issues, problems with cancer, problems with joint pain, problems with back pain. So no matter what you're dealing with, autoimmune conditions, the underlying root cause is
inflammation.
Woo-hoo! So this is Abdullah, and he is going to educate us about what inflammation actually is. So inflammation is your body off balance.
Yeah.
Right? And there's certain things that can actually cause inflammation. And what are those things that can actually lead to inflammation?
Well, there's something like this inflammation,
digestive health and detoxification.
There's stress management, then there's detoxification, then there's
stress, and then sleep, and social, and spiritual help. You want to come? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming upstairs. So, hi everybody, you guys. Let me know where you're calling from. You're showing from. We are in Illinois. So, where are you guys? Please give heart and love. Push the like button, push the share button. Let us know where you're from. We want to hear all about it. We want to hear your questions, your answers, your concerns. Me and Abdullah live this crazy lifestyle, so the crazy healing lifestyle. So we're here for you. So please let us know if there's anything that we can help you with. And we are going to go talk about, so quick overview. No matter what you're dealing with, allergies, asthma, congestion issues, problems with depression, anxiety, allergies, autoimmune diseases. Thank you guys for the heart love. No matter what you're dealing with, the underlying root cause is
inflammation.
Yay! And so that's basically this fire going on in our bodies. And when this fire is going on in our bodies, if that fire goes to our joints, it can cause joint pain. If it goes to our brain, it can cause brain pain. If it goes to our back, it causes back pain. If it goes to our stomach, it causes stomach pain. If it goes to all these different issues, it causes certain problems, right? So what we need to now do is we need to focus on, if you can put your body back into balance by how? Your digestive health and detoxification, and the 4 S's: stress, sleep, social, and spiritual health. So if we can put the body back into balance, you can heal not one symptom, but then all of them simultaneously. Yeah. It is amazing. So what we need to now do is we have been talking about, so quickly, Abdullah, so spiritual health, what do we got to do for that?
Meditation, gratitude.
Yeah, so every single Saturday morning we say the thankful song, because we have to keep our subconscious positive. And the way that we're going to keep our subconscious positive is by optimizing our gratitude. Then we have social health, because we want to keep people around us that are going to lift us up, not drag us down. Social health. Then we have a sleep, for making sure that we're optimizing our sleep best as possible. we have stress management, making sure that we incorporate a stress management technique into our daily routine to keep those damaging hormones at bay. I've done tons of Facebook Live videos, so you can go back and listen to all of those. Then we have a stress management, digestive health, because 70 to 80% of your immune system lies in the gut. We have 100 trillion bacteria that line your gut lining, and we have to keep those bacteria nice and happy and healthy for us to stay happy and healthy. So thank you guys for the heart love. I want to know where you're watching from. This is exciting. Yay! Thank you for joining us. Mwah! And so we have to keep our gut healthy. And how are we going to keep our gut healthy? We have to first get rid of the bad stuff. So Abdullah, what do we tell people not to eat?
A lot of people, we tell people not to eat dairy, because a lot of people grains, because a lot of people have
sensitivities.
Sensitivity. You should also avoid artificial flavors, colors, and
genetically modified foods, sugar. So no dairy, no grains, no sugar, no processed foods. And then we have to add in what? What is our list of that we add in?
Vegetables, protein, and healthy fats.
Yay! So we add in vegetables, protein, and healthy fats, and that's what we want to have at every single solitary meal. Because all of those foods will help keep your gut microbiome healthy, balance your insulin levels, and are the most nutrient-dense foods for your health. Yay! So now what we need to do is, after that, so we're going to focus on, that was the gut health piece, insulin resistance piece, all those pieces you guys can go back and watch from my last videos. But it's really important now to work on, we've been talking about these last couple of videos about detoxification. And for that, because there's toxins all around us, and these toxins are things that when we're exposed to, your body says, hey, you shouldn't be here, so I'm going to go fight it. So we talked a little bit more last time about how we can detoxify our bodies. But how we need to now, we wanted to focus today on one of the biggest pieces that I see in my clinic. And that is from mercury poisoning. Abdullah, so where are a lot of people, where are they getting exposed to mercury from?
Well, a lot of people are getting exposed to mercury from amalgam fillings. And because that's really contributing to a lot of the mercury poisoning. And so how? Why? Because of the fact that every time that someone with some amalgam fillings chews, the mercury in the filling is released into the body. And as we know, mercury is like a poison. It's against detoxification.
Yeah. So it basically because what happens then is it's released from the fillings. How?
Well, it's released from the fillings anytime they're mechanically manipulated, such as chewing, making chewing gum one of the worst things you can do if you have these fillings.
Yeah. Is it chewing gum? Because why?
Because it raises the temperature in your mouth, like drinking hot tea, or which increases mercury vapor release.
Okay, and that mercury, so why is mercury so bad? So what does it do? What does the mercury exposures do, and what is it linked to?
Mercury's exposures are linked to the kidney, the brain,
urological, fertility,
neurological, and renal problems.
Wow. So the thing is, it's really even scary, especially if you're at greater risk for if you have children, are pregnant, or nursing. That is even more. So Abdullah, so why are these, amalgam fillings so bad for you? Because the fact that, there's like 100 mercury poisoning symptoms that are directly or indirectly resulting these. And so, Abdullah, what are some of those symptoms?
Some of those symptoms include emotional instability, loss of appetite, general weakness, fatigue, Then there's also skin changes, cardiovascular problems, headaches, insomnia.
Insomnia, like you can't.
Insomnia.
Yeah, like you can't sleep.
Hearing loss, psychological issues and mood changes like depression and nervousness, respiratory problems, tremors, and weight loss.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of dentists now that that use these amalgam fillings, but a lot of them now are starting to move away from that because most of these procedures that are done by regular doctors or dentists can actually, if they can put these artificial things like, these mercury fillings, and they actually create toxic exposure. And so whenever you want to get any dental work done, I mean, one of my best friends is like a dentist. So for me, I trust her with all the stuff that I do. So that makes my life a little easier. And, but you want to look for a holistic or a biological dentist to make sure that they use like biocompatible material, that is right for you. So Abdullah, do we say yes or no to amalgam fillings?
No.
No, we say no. So it's better to replace all these metal fillings in your thing with either white resin, right? Resin, I can never pronounce that. Why? Because of the fact that even though it's plastic, it's a lot better than mercury, and you want to try to see if you can get the BPA-free kind. And then we have the zirconium, which is a little bit better. So if we have amalgam fillings, right, we need to make sure, because remember, they can, by just taking the amalgam fillings out. Abdullah, there's like lots, just tell me a couple of the things that can improve, like the diseases that can improve once you take the amalgam fillings out.
Well, you can improve stuff like arthritis, Alzheimer's disease, hearing loss, sinus problems, anxiety, depression. Then there's also dizziness, blood conditions, asthma, allergies, chronic head grains or migraines, immune system, and autoimmune problems.
Wow. So those are a lot. Thyroid
and
eczema and diabetes. And so do you see how it can affect so many, so much, it can affect lots and lots of it can affect lots of diseases. So whenever we want to use that, so if somebody does want to try to remove those amalgam fillings, what we want to do is we want to use a rubber dam. So you want to use a rubber dam, and asking the dentist if they'll use a rubber dam, if they'll use an amalgam separator when we're trying to remove the mercury fillings to try to keep everybody protected. And then sometimes even using activated charcoal once you start removing those. And rinsing with activated charcoal is really important. So it's really important to question your biological dentist or holistic dentist to see what they'll be able to do and what they can do in your mouth. And there's lots of different organizations that you can go to make sure that they're totally legit. And you want to find lots of holistically oriented or holistically minded dentist. So if you guys have any questions, we are here for you, but we are going to go talk about a little bit more about the oral health, because the kids, I know my kids have always had, they have not always had, a couple of them started developing some cavities, and I was like, what is going on here? I do everything, I think I'm trying to do everything right, but what am I doing? So there was tons of foods that were really good for your teeth, and there's foods that are bad for your teeth. So the best foods for your teeth, Abdullah, are which ones?
Well, there's sesame, there's
celery,
chia seeds, coconut oil, fatty fish.
Yeah, so all of those are really, really good. And then for some people who are not sensitive to dairy, some raw milk can also help, especially if you're not sensitive to it. A lot of people are sensitive to it, so I try to keep that out. But Abdullah, what are then the 3 biggest things that are the worst for your teeth?
Well, there's acidic foods, white bread, and sports drinks like Gatorade and all those kinds of stuff.
Wow, those are bad. because they cause like wear and tear on the teeth. So all of these actually are really, really, really bad for your teeth. And it's really important also is that we can reverse like these cavities. And the best way to reverse those cavities is we need to first, Abdullah, how do you reverse cavities? So first, because we've tried to do that, remember? We try to remineralize our teeth. And so just by remineralizing our teeth, our cavities, I went back to my dentist and she was like, yep, you're right. You're almost done remineralizing our teeth. So I work with a dentist to really make sure that I'm doing everything appropriately, and to making sure that they can monitor that process. And so we created Wellness Mama and Pinterest. There's a lot of really good remineralizing toothpaste that we made at home. That is something that you can easily do. Then we have, as Abdullah, we have the first and biggest thing to optimize your oral health and to remineralize your teeth is to avoid what?
Sugar.
We got to avoid sugar, because sugar is like, one, it's an addiction, and two, that it actually it not only does it feed the sugar, the bad bacteria that prevents healthy dental flora, but it also basically is highly acidic, and it literally decalcifies and demineralizes the structural content of the teeth, and it creates dental decay. This means that like all the sugar, candy, soda, baked goods, sugar all need to go. Additionally, the honey and the maple syrup and the juices and things like that, they can contribute to some cavity formation. But what we want to do now is we want to make sure that you just keep that as a bare minimum. But be careful, you do not want to use artificial sweeteners at all. So what we like to do is we use a little bit of raw honey in moderation. And then we love stevia. What do we do with stevia? What do you do with stevia? Lemonade. So we put lemonade in our stevia. We make. How do you make lemonade, Abdullah?
Water, stevia, lemon.
So tell them how you make it.
Water.
Yeah.
Lemon.
So what do? You take the water. So what is the first step that you do?
Put water.
First you put water. Okay. So if you have a glass, how do you make lemonade with stevia?
You dip it. You pour it in.
Okay.
But not all of it.
Okay, so just a little bit of lemon.
Three ones.
Okay, so just a little teaspoon of lemon juice.
3 ones.
And then then we take, usually the stevia comes with a little spoon.
And we use 3 of them.
And then you put 3 of those in it, and that way it makes a delicious stevia. Because we only use honey once in a while, right? Or do we eat honey all day long?
We don't eat honey.
No, we don't eat honey all day long. So we only do it once in a while. So that is what we do. Then the other pieces of that puzzle to remineralize, we eliminate something called phytic acid. Yeah. So phytic acid is actually a mineral blocker and an enzyme inhibitor found in grains, nuts, seeds, beans, and they can cause serious health problems. So what I try to do is I try to at least avoid the grains. And then we only keep, our treats to a minimum, because a lot of the treats that we do are the nuts and the seeds. So we don't do those all day long. It's just once in a while. And that's something that we also try to do, especially decreased it a lot when we were trying to remineralize our teeth. And then because a high phytic diet has been shown in the Lancet magazine that a diet high in phytic acid creates mineral deficiencies, and it causes osteoporosis. And 80% of the phosphorus in grains is bound to phytic acid, which then leads to deficiencies, and that's because as it's unabsorbable. So we got to get the phytic acid out. I start with the no grains, because you got to limit your grain consumption. The good rule of thumb is to basically limit your grain consumption, because grains are the really super high in phytic acid. Oh, we got the party going on here. So the other things that we need to do, remember, in order to beat decay, what we need to do is we need to increase our, Abdullah, what do we need to increase our?
We need to increase our vitamin
And
intake.
vitamin intake, especially the fat-soluble vitamins and the mineral intake. So Abdullah, what are the kinds of foods that we would do to optimize our health, to our oral health, right? What are we gonna increase?
We're gonna increase our like bone broth and fish and eggs. We want to have more of this. Then we also want to have cooked vegetables, especially the green leafy vegetables.
Okay, and then occasionally, if you're
And
able
salad.
lots of salad.
And protein.
And protein, yes. We just talked about the meat and the fish and the eggs.
Wait,
And
you forgot something.
Yes. What did I forget?
Chicken.
Yes, and chicken. And then you
And
want to
nuts.
do a little bit of nuts, yes, once in a while. But we really got only, and if you want to use those, best you sprout those. Okay, then Abdullah, if you can tolerate some raw dairy, you can have some raw dairy. Then what comes after that, Abdullah? How much fruit should we be having?
We should only be really having
Not that many.
Only three.
At least one piece of fruit daily.
Only
And then
three,
making
Mama.
sure that we're, Abdullah, so what are the other vitamins that are really important?
vitamin D.
Okay, and then foods, and then what are the other pieces of the puzzle that are really important for...
food.
Get plenty of sunshine and days.
Yeah, good job. You're right. That's where you're going to get your vitamin D from. And then you want to have foods that are high in... So, Zan, what else? What are the foods that we need to have?
Healthy fats
Like, what are your healthy fats?
like coconut.
What's up, Imad, he just told me today, what is your favorite healthy fat?
Olive.
Olives. We went to Costco, and he says, my favorite healthy fat is what?
Olive.
Coconut oil, avocado, olives, and fish.
Yeah,
Or
and
fermented
fermented
cod
cod
liver
liver oil. Yeah. So then we have absolutely no to what?
No processed foods.
No processed foods or packaged foods or fast foods. So none of that. All of that is super bad for the mouth. So we talked about the remineralizing toothpaste. Do you know what was in the remineralizing toothpaste? Or Zan, do you want to tell me what was in the remineralizing toothpaste that we used?
Good
Do you remember? Coconut oil.
coconut oil,
There was baking soda.
baking soda,
There was like stevia. We added a little stevia. And then, remember we added something called peppermint oil,
pepper oil.
right? Peppermint oil. And then we added some calcium and magnesium drops. Ooh, look at party in here. So, Abdullah, you want to talk to me about what kind of detox stuff is really important? Okay. So the other thing that's really important is we have to try, like, oil pulling is really good. Oil pulling, you rinse with coconut oil. So we got full party going on here. So excellent, you guys. So if you guys have any questions, say hi, boys. Hi, boys. Say Donna says hi, boys. Say hi, boy. Hi, Donna. Donna. All right. Did you guys have any questions to ask these boys now that they're all here about their health? All right. Each one of us is. How about you tell me your favorite food?
My favorite food is carbohydrate.
Okay. Which carbohydrate is your favorite?
My mango.
Mango. Ooh. What carbohydrate? I like carbohydrate. Zan, what did you notice when we went to Whole Foods?
And it also has. He noticed there was. My favorite food is apples.
Apples. What is your favorite, Qasim?
My favorite is
Raspberries.
Raspberries. So excellent, you guys. You heard from us. You heard from the boys.
My favorite is my favorite is
Okay. It's like frozen blueberries and strawberries. Yes.
I like frozen blueberries and dry mangoes.
Okay. So they're all saying hi.
Mama, I like Hi, boys. Hi,
Yeah.
boys.
Hi, Musarat said hi, boys.
Hi, girls or boys. Welcome to Gary.
Wait, another person.
Dad.
Another person. From
Oh,
Pam.
they want to ask.
Hi, boys.
All right,
You're
they're
amazing,
asking
Mama.
you questions. They're asking questions. So Annie, say hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Annie is asking, what is your favorite reason for eating healthy? So Zan?
It's not gonna make us sick. So, and if you're sick, you can.
And it can make you more stronger. It can make you strong, microbiome, and are sick.
Yeah. What does it keep healthy? Your microbiome.
Your
Your
microbiome.
microbiome. And
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, yes.
And you
we don't
can always take some Epsom salt bath.
And they like Epsom salt baths.
Okay, we're having it today.
Okay,
question.
Next question, you guys. They all want to hear questions. Oh, thank you, Annie. So Pam says, "Hi, boys. You're an amazing mama. Thank you." So, do you guys have any other questions? What a fun and knowledgeable family.
Mama.
So these are say hi,
Hi, Madiha.
Hi, Medina.
Medea. Yeah. All right. So you want to tell them? So you want to tell them what? You want to tell them really quickly what you?
No,
saw?
Mama, a question. What
another-
if fun?
You know what I saw at the grocery stores? I saw some vegetables,
Yeah.
a salad,
Yeah.
and also raisins and salad.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's okay. So, what, Imad, did you see foods with tons of GMO in it?
Yes.
No. At
Yes.
Whole Foods, not really.
Okay, so what did we find in Whole Foods?
I found that GMO, non-GMO
Non-GMO.
is cheese.
Yeah, there was this non-dairy, non-GMO.
Oh, Mama,
cheese
look. Boys,
Oh,
do you
okay.
teach nutrition
to your friends. So, do you teach nutrition to your friends? Here, tell them. Do you teach nutrition to your friends? Say yes.
Yes, only one of them.
Okay, what did you say to your
I
friends?
teach it.
I said
No.
No, but when you tell people,
But
that when they come to you and say, "Do you want a candy?" What do you say?
I say I have my own food.
You have your own food. What?
Mama,
Yes.
it says, what's your favorite protein?
Okay, so let's see. Here, you push something. Okay, so it says yes. So
Wait,
you want to
wait,
know what is
wait.
your favorite protein? She wants to know what your
I
favorite
need-
protein was. No. First she wants.
Mom, what's your favorite protein?
My favorite protein is
Definitely boiled eggs.
or
Or cheese. Boiled eggs or cheese.
Mine is
Yeah, cheese.
mine.
Raw cheese. Not regular cheese. Raw cheese.
I like
Not regular cheese.
Do you get that all the time?
I like
Do you get raw cheese all the
I
time?
like the
No,
chicken
not
from
really.
Whole Foods.
It's once in a while.
I
Okay.
like the chicken from Whole Foods. Even though Whole Foods,
We love Whole Foods. So then the
Okay.
next thing is, okay, let's see.
You wanna
Habits and
change
first
being
eating
good?
habits. I learned
You
from you
wanna
guys
be
a lot.
good?
Thank you.
eat healthy, go to Whole Foods and get some healthy.
Okay, you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your help. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me. If you guys have
If you want some
any
if you want some healthy stuff, get it from Whole Foods.
yes, we
Whole
get
Foods
lots.
have a lot of healthy stuff.
Okay, what is
Non-GMO. If you find non-GMO,
so we have to eat non-GMO,
non-GMO,
organic. Okay, you guys, have a great day. We'll
Have a
talk.
great day.
Still on.
Bye.